I said, is going to appeal more to people who have faith or a faith in an afterlife, spirituality, religion. It'll appeal more to that group, but it's still a fascinating story and I love it. And it's one of the huge reasons why I don't fear death, hence why I talk about it all the time. I used to be so afraid to tell these stories because they sound so crazy, but then people will ask me why I don't fear death. And this is a really big reason why. So like I've said before in a million other of my videos, there are some medical phenomena that happen at the end of life that we can't explain that do also comfort me, like the visioning, death stare, the death reach, all of those things that I've witnessed are also comforting. But the big reason is something that I experienced with a patient. It's one of my favorite stories and it's the main reason why I don't fear death. So here's that story. I had a patient come onto hospice. He was young. We got close, not just me and him, but him and the whole hospice team. We really helped him. He ended up living a lot longer on hospice. He didn't have tons of friends and family, so we were like his friends and family, the whole team. And we really helped him with a lot of struggles with mental health and physical health, obviously, because he was on hospice. So we all got really close to him. Him and I would have tons of existential conversations just because we both like talking about it, about what happened at the end of life. Was he scared? What did he think happened? All the things. By the end of his life, when he was actively dying, I had a continuous care nurse in his home that was with him 24 hours a day. So I, as the case manager, would come in very quickly every day just to check in with the continuous care nurse and see how he was doing. On his last day alive, I could tell he would die that day because he was actively dying. And once you're a nurse for a while, you can kind of pick up on those things. He had all the things. He was unconscious, changes in breathing. He had the death rattle. He looked very comfortable. And I told the continuous care nurse to text me when he died because I figured it would be that day. Before I left, I kind of sat by his bed quietly and just sort of said my goodbyes to him in my head quickly. And then I left. I wasn't sad. I was happy for him. I knew we had done a good job. I knew he was comfortable and I knew he'd be okay. When I was in my car charting outside of his house and like getting ready to move on to the next patient, before I moved on, I kind of sat quietly again and like thought about him and how I'd miss him, and just he was just such a wonderful guy that I was just thinking of him. When suddenly, and this is the crazy part,